Let's get started. Sliding to the back of your chair. We will get nice and centered. Have your feet flat on the floor, please. And then take a deep breath in, and then exhale as loudly as you can, comfortably, without making people in your immediate area feel too uncomfortable. Or don't worry about them. Letting it out. Sighing is one of the ways to signal to your nervous system that now is the time to relax, to settle in, to turn off from the stimulation of stress. And notice how your body settles in after that. You might feel tension in your body relax. You might feel your breath calm down, slow down, become more steady. And just acknowledging that this next half hour is your opportunity to not have to worry about anything. There's a lot going on in the wider world. There's probably a lot going on in your own environment, your own life. For the next 30 minutes, you don't have to worry about any of that. You don't have to be concerned about it. You don't have to hold any of it. You can simply just be here. And if your mind does move to any of those concerns or obligations or to-do lists or whatever it is, wherever the mind goes, when it goes there, just compassionately bring it back each and every time. And you can do that by being aware of the body, your breath, or whatever it is that I'm guiding you through in a given moment. Just allowing yourself to be here now. Continuing to allow that invitation to settle in. Go ahead and take a deeper, fuller breath, slowly bringing your awareness back to the space around you. And sliding on forward to the edge of your chair. You're going to have your knees hip width apart, heels stacking underneath our narrow stance of the legs, and relax your arms on down. Good. And we'll just start with some arm lifts. So inhale, sweep the arms out to the side and up, reaching up. And exhale, release your arms on down. Then inhale, sweep the arms out to the side, reaching up. And exhale, releasing the arms on down. Keep going. It's almost like as you inhale, it's a balloon filling. It's the breath that's causing the arms to lift. And as you exhale, it's a balloon deflating. It's as if that balloon deflating is causing the arms to lower. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, releasing down. Let's just do a couple more here. Reaching, releasing, reaching up, and releasing down. Go ahead and reach up, please. Leave the arms overhead. Interlace your fingers when you get there, and then turn the palms away from your head, reaching up through the palms and wrists, stabilizing your lower back by feeling the tailbone shrug under a little bit, and the navel pull back toward your spine. Keep reaching up, big extension through the spine, the sides of the body, the arms and shoulders. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Deep breath in, reach up. And exhale, release the arms. Feel sensation from that. That one can sometimes help to wake you up a bit. And we'll work a little bit more with that extension practice. So take the arms up and over again, interlace the fingers and press the palms away from the head. Now we're going to lean to a side, we're going to lean to the right, but before you do, ground that left hip down to the chair, and then keeping it there, angle the chest to the right. And so the lower back pretty much stays where it's at. It's just the rib cage that's kind of pivoting on the spine to the left, to the right, to create that extension on the left side. And deep breaths here, of course. Good, then come back up and release the arms for a moment. Let the blood return to your hands. And then we'll do the extension in the other direction. So go ahead and sweep your arms up and over again, interlace the fingers and press the palms away from you. And this time, think about grounding your right hip bone down to the chair and then angle the chest to the left. Feeling that extension on the right side. And just taking some deep breaths here. Really reaching through that right palm as much as you can. Good, and come back up. And release. Go ahead and fold forward as you release the arms down. Stay here for just a moment. Why not 2 moments? And then inhale, go ahead and bring yourself back up to a tall seat. Good. So a couple of options for this next one. We're going to be doing some spinal flexes, and there's many ways to do that. The first version I'm going to invite you in today, if it works for you, is to do cactus arms. And I'll turn sideways. Of course, you can face forward. And we'll inhale open and exhale close like this. Now, if that doesn't really work for your shoulders right now, if they're feeling tight and it feels hard to get the elbows up there, you can just have your hands on your thighs like we normally do and do the exercise here. Either one is fine. All right. So again, first invitation is cactus arms, but you're also welcome to do hands on the thighs. Let's go ahead and begin. You want to keep the upper arm, if you're doing cactus, you want to keep the upper arm parallel to the floor the entire time. And then inhale, take the hands back, look up. Then exhale, take the hands forward, look down. Inhale, opening up. And exhale, looking down. Keep going, just on your breath. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, rounding the spine. Keeping the lower back steady here. So this movement's happening from the mid back up. This area of the body, as we know, gets really tight, especially when we sit a lot. So we gotta loosen it up a little bit here. Creating space in the chest, creating space in the upper back. Couple more times. In whichever version you're doing, come into the open position, chest opening, and stay. And then bring the spine to neutral, release the arms down, and just feel whatever's going on in your shoulders right now. Might feel kind of warm. Good. So go ahead and take your right arm out to the side. Sweep the arm across your body, and then with the other hand, reach up behind the elbow, so above toward the bicep, and draw the arm in toward your chest. Good, then release. We'll do the other side. Take the left arm out, sweep the hand forward and across, reach up again above the elbow and pull it toward your body. Good, so we're gonna do a little bit more work here with the shoulders. Go ahead and release the arm down. So I'll demonstrate it really quickly. We've done this one once or twice, so it's always good to give a demo of it. You're gonna take the arms out to the side and into cactus. And with the inhale, the arms will be nice and wide apart. With the exhale, you're going to bring the elbows forward, trying to bring them together, which can be hard, and then lifting the elbows up, all right? And then we'll inhale, open back up. Then we'll exhale, squeeze together and up. Then inhale, opening up. Now, again, if cactus is hard for you, you can just take the arms out to the side here, take the hands and try to squeeze the elbows together. They won't actually come together because that's kind of impossible, but then you'll try to lift the shoulder blades. Okay, so that's the other option. So when you are ready, go ahead and take the arms out and bend the elbows or keep them extended. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the hands and elbows together and lift them in front of you. Inhale, open wide. Exhale, squeeze them together and up. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze in and up. Inhale, open. We're going to do a few more. Exhale, squeeze. And open. And squeeze. And open. Last one, we're going to hold the squeeze. Go ahead and squeeze the arms and elbows together. Lift, stay and breathe. 2, 1, open the arms, inhale. And then release them down. Looks simple. It's not. It's not at all. Good. So please now slide halfway back in your chair. We're gonna do some chair leans, what I call them. I don't know what it's actually called. I might have made it up. I don't know. But you're gonna take your left hand down and hold on to the cushion of your chair or the side of your chair, something where you can get a nice anchor with that left hand. And you're just gonna hold on to it nice and firmly. And then sitting nice and tall, take a deep breath in. And then go ahead and lean your body gently to the right. You'll feel the arm traction out of the shoulder joint, and allowing the right ear to drop toward the right shoulder, you may start to feel a stretch on the left side of your neck. If it feels like it's too much, don't lean as far. Just come back out of it a little bit. Just go to the point where you feel your range of motion come to an end and stop there. This is one of those ones you can really just let gravity do the work. And of course, we're breathing. Good. Inhale, sit back up. Release that grip. Might feel like your body is doing this now, but we will balance that out. So taking your right hand down to the chair cushion or the side of the chair, again, a nice firm grip here. And then just lean the body to the left. Allow the left ear to fall in the direction of your left shoulder. Again, feeling the arm traction out of the shoulder joint and feeling that stretch along the right side of your neck. And breathe. Letting gravity do the work here. And then go ahead and come back up and release the grip with the right hand. Big length on the sides of the neck. So this is a shoulders class. You're probably picking up on that right now. We're doing one of our favorite shoulder stretches. So go ahead and take the left arm into the air. Bend the elbow, take the hand behind the head. We know this one, we love this one. Take the right hand up, go ahead and grab the forearm or the elbow and pull it toward the midline of the body. Free hand behind you. That left hand, you're going to bring it more toward your spine as you bend that elbow, and then lift your chest. It's one of those ones that we love to hate or we hate to love. It always does something good, but it's not always the most comfortable thing to be in. So we just breathe with it. Keep sitting tall. Keep breathing. Three, two, and one. Don't drop it. Let it unfurl. And feel sensation. Good. So doing the other arm, go ahead and lift the right arm up, bend the elbow, hand behind the head, reach up and grab the forearm or the elbow, pull it more toward the midline of the body. Right hand, the free one behind you, comes closer to your spine as you sit up taller. And then breathe. Always good to note that usually there's a difference in sensation between the two sides. One side feels tighter or more open. That is completely normal. Breathing here. Almost there, just a few more breaths. Good, then carefully unfurl. That arm just falling down, noticing sensation. All right, so there's one more shoulder specific exercise that we'll do. And this one won't be, I don't think, too intense, but we'll see. So these are just shoulder rolls. And we'll do both arms at the same time, but I just want to show you. The arm kind of, or the shoulder kind of sits in, can move in four primary directions. There's neutral, which is straight down. There's forward, there's up, and there's back. And then there's down again. We're just going to keep kind of moving in that direction for a while, and then we'll make it smoother after we go along. So you'll do this with both arms. So when you're ready, go ahead and draw the shoulders forward, feel your upper back widen, and then shrug your shoulders up towards your ears, and then take them back behind you, opening the chest, and then drop them down to neutral, pulling them down. So forward, up, back, and down. 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 Keep going. Breathing. And after a little while, you can begin to make this more of a rolling motion, like you're rowing a boat. And you can make it exaggerated, rolling around here on these shoulders. Forward, up, back, and down, smooth motion. 3, 2, and then drop the shoulders to neutral, take an adjusting breath. But we have to go the other way because now we rode out into the middle of the lake. We got to get ourselves back to where we started. So we did forward, up, back, and down. Now we have to go back, up, forward, and down. So go ahead and join me, both arms. Back, up, forward, down, back, up, forward, down, back, up, forward, down, back, up, forward, down. You'll hear that in your sleep tonight. Keep going. Keep breathing as you do this. And again, after a while, it might just start to feel better to do this more in a rolling motion. Rolling the shoulders back and forward. Breathing as you do this, especially if you're noticing tension, which is likely you are. We hold so much tension in the shoulders and neck. So good of us to give ourselves this kind of relief, right? 3, 2, and 1. Drop them down. You know what? Just go ahead and fold forward too here. Just let the arms hang heavy. Your chin dropping in toward your throat, the neck elongating, the head hanging heavy here. And then with your next inhale, go ahead and bring yourself on up. Good job. So good news, we get to give our shoulders a break here. And we're doing a little bit of twisting for the spine. It's always good to do some twists. And I call these pulsing twists. So let me demonstrate for you really quickly. Your left hand in this case can be on your hip if you'd like to, or you can hold onto the side of your chair. For what we're doing at the beginning, holding onto the back of the chair is going to be a bit too deep to do some of the work we need to do. So either hand on the hip or side of the chair. Your right hand's going to come to the outside of your left thigh. You'll take a deep breath in. With your exhale, rolling the left shoulder back and twist. Then inhale, unwind. And you're pulling on the leg with the right hand. Exhale, pull the shoulder across, twist. Then inhale, unwind. And we'll do about 4 or 5 of those, and we'll hold for a few breaths, okay? So left hand on the left hip or on the chair next to you. Hold it onto the outside of the left thigh with the right hand. Take a deep breath in, sit up nice and tall. And then exhale, take the left shoulder back, look behind you, pull yourself across and twist. Inhale, unwind. And again, we're pulling on the leg with the right hand. Exhale, twist. Inhale, unwind. Exhale, twist. Inhale, unwind. And we're going to hold the pose this time. So go ahead and twist across. At this point, if you want to, you can bring the left hand or arm onto the back of your chair. Or you could just leave it where it was. Good. Inhale, unwind. Let's do the other side. So right hand on the right hip or the chair next to you. Left hand comes across the outside of the right thigh. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, roll the right shoulder back. Twist. Inhale, unwind. Again, we're pulling on the thigh with the left hand. Twist, exhale. Inhale, unwind. Twist. Unwind. Twist. Unwind, and let's go into hold, all right? Go ahead and pull on that leg. And the right hand can come onto the back of the chair if you'd like to. Staying for just a few breaths. Good. Inhale, unwind. All right. One more forward fold. Sit nice and tall. Inhale. And then exhale, drape the body down over the thighs. Hands can stay on the legs or hang to the floor. Good. Then inhale, bring yourself all the way back up. All right, wonderful job. Let's spend the last few minutes we have together in a meditation. Sliding to the back of your chair, make yourself comfortable here. And take a deep breath in and let it out again. Just feel yourself settle in, let go of effort, effort in your body, effort in your mind, and also begin to let go of effort in your breath. And to help that along, I'd like you to become aware of the exhale side of your breath. And notice with the exhale if there's any tendency or urgency to push the breath out of your body, any effort to push the breath out. And what happens when you let go of that tendency, that effort? Instead of pushing the breath out, it's like you're letting the breath fall out. And then become aware of the inhale side of the breath and notice if there's any tendency or urgency to pull the breath into your body. And if there is, what happens if you let go of that tendency, that effort? Instead, what if it was like the breath was simply pouring into your body? The breath pouring in and falling out. And just feeling yourself a bit more effortless than when you first started this practice today. And know that even though there are things to do in this world, that this effortlessness is your default state. You're welcome to come back to this state, a place of just being, a place of non-doing, a place of rest. And so from this place, begin to take a deeper, fuller breath, please. Bring your palms together and rub them together, creating heat. Take the heated palms over the eyes. Brush back over the top of your head and down your neck, welcoming yourself back to the space around you.